Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Val Baker, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, Billy Richter. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Antonio, center fielder, Billy Richter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike three. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Finch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 home. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Espinoza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman, Felipe Rodriguez.
Now batting, Felipe Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Edgar Armas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Rodriguez is off of first with 2 away. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Hunt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Turned on down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner is in from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs. And they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
In now, Carlos Valentin pops this one up. Jamson waits on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half. Lead it 2-0. The right-hander out of Indiana will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Settling in now, Vladimir Salazar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1. High and deep to right. Armas going back. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box, Alex Seals. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Nope. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Koo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Carlos Gutierrez.
At the plate, Carlos Gutierrez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. Finch ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Chad Taylor.
Leading off for the mission, catcher, Chad Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Digging in, Kenny McClendon. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. That misses. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Seals is there. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Dustin Gonzalez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, Billy Richter. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. In now, Rodney Finch, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Francisco Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Hunt is over to take a look at it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Now at the plate, Diego Espinoza. First pitch on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Armas going back on it at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2. Stepping in, Kevin McCormick.
Batting 7. Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Kevin McCormick.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Finch up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, Eric Jamson.
So coming to the plate, Eric Jansen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready for another chance? Felipe Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Felipe Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Edgar Armas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. into right field. That's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Robbie Hunt hit down the third base line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Carlos Valentin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Valentin. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And it's 1-2.
Oh, the zone and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Into the box now, Chad Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box, Kenny McClendon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. San Antonio's out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, Larry Sawyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Larry Sawyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Vladimir Salazar, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Center field number 34, Alex Seals.
Striding into the box, Alex Seals. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Richter, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Dustin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Billy Richter. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting, Shortstop, Rodney Finch.
Digging in once again, Rodney Finch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. McCormick has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tom Koo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tom Koo.
Hit high and deep to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Into the box now, Carlos Gutierrez. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
In now, Francisco Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Gone! Solo shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Diego Espinosa.
Into the box, Diego Espinosa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Finch is under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 34, Kevin McCormick.
So digging in now, Kevin McCormick. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Eric Jamson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Armas shading to his right, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Naturals lead it 4-3. Leading off the inning, Felipe Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit to short. Jamson scoops it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 12, Edgar Armand.
Digging in and looking for more. Edgar Armas. He singled his last time up. And now pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping in now, Robbie Hunt, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. box now, Carlos Valentin, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Ooh. Oh.
Into the box, Chad Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Kenny McClendon. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 7-4.
Oh, oh, my grandma and her cactus. Oh.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Dustin Gonzalez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Espinoza is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 7-4. Striding in, Larry Sawyer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Keenan McDaniel takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 25, Keenan McDaniel.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vladimir Salazar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope,
and a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. McDaniel, a California-born ball player. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. High in the air into shallow left center. Gonzalez is there and he makes the catch for the out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. At the plate, Alex Seals. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that's taken for a cold strike two. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Steven Nakayama takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Steven Nakayama.
Billy Richter will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Center fielder, Billy Richter.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that one right down Main Street. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Ready for another shot now, Felipe Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Richter at second. Finch on at first with nobody out. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, that's exactly what that pitcher wants to do. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
High in the air out to center field. Seals has it in his tracks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Robbie Hunt will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a breaking ball stays outside. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 8-4. Leading off the inning, Tom Koo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Gutierrez.
So striding in, Carlos Gutierrez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Into the box now, Francisco Sanchez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lamont Finley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A ball and a strike. Finley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in to try it again, Diego Espinoza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Kevin McCormick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. In for strike 2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line and left, and they've taken a 1-run lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kevin Simon takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 7, Kevin Simon.
In now, Eric Jamson.
A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Rodriguez over to his right, 1 down.
The catcher, number 8, Larry Sawyer.
Now at the plate, Larry Sawyer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. McClendon over to his left, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Vladimir Salazar.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Salazar. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in now, Alex Seals. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken to throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. 7th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 9-8. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Valentin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Chad Taylor.
Stepping up now, Chad Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Who has it? On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Kenny McClendon.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kenny McClendon, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Tom Koo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tom Koo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez coasts under it. 1 away.
Now
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Carlos Gutierrez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box, Francisco Sanchez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Gutierrez leads off first with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Diego Espinosa will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Naturals lead it 9-8. Jason Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Standing in, Dustin Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dustin Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 home. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
Stepping in now, Billy Richter, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Adam, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Espinoza makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these 2 clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. Now at the plate, Rodney Finch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Line hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Skied into straightaway right. McCormick is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin McCormick. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Eric Jamson.
Ready once again, Eric Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. Simon has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in, Larry Sawyer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Finch is there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 9-8. Brandon Rohrbaugh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brandon Rohrbaugh.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Edgar Armas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batter, third baseman, Robbie Hunt.
So coming to the plate, Robbie Hunt, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Seals moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batter, designated hitter, Carlos Valentin.
Digging in, Carlos Valentin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Naturals sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Steven Nakayama is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Mission, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.